Hosea 10:12. Sow for yourselves righteousness, reap in mercy. Break up your fallow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord, till he comes and rains righteousness on you. Are you ready for God to plant his word in your heart? Are you ready to bear fruit for the Lord? Today, we are going to look at how this verse speaks to our lives, even if you are not a Christian right now. We have to begin with a question. What is God asking us to do? The next question is, what are we prepared to do for God? If the answers to both questions don't line up, we have some work to do. Let me explain. Using the imagery of a farm should make us think about the parable of the sower. In the parable of the sower, Jesus links Old and New Testament theology. The field represents the earth, while the seed represents the Word of God. The ground itself, however, is a depiction of our individual heart. Hosea is asking us to plant ourselves in righteousness so that we can reap mercy, but he also points out that our heart, or the ground, could be too hard to plant seed in. What could make our heart too hard to receive the Word of God? Well, all sorts of things, actually. Things like the loss of a loved one, or abuse, to just wanting to be able to do what we want, where we want, when we want. Breaking up your fallow ground basically means allowing God to use your resources and talents, or your field, to grow his crops. By the way, he's a way better farmer than we will ever be. Once we open our hearts, or land to God, he plants the right seed for our field. As we allow the seed to grow, we will also find weeds, or sin popping up. Just like farmers today, Jesus will tend the soil. He will add water, and may even need to add some fertilizer to help the crop grow bigger and stronger. Even this aspect holds in the farming metaphor. Just as crops grow better with fertilizer, our faith gets stronger and grows better when our lives have crap dumped on them. We don't like it, but it's in the hard times that we learn to trust Jesus and allow him to care for us. When the fertilizer cycle ends and harvesting begins, we, along with Jesus, will begin to reap the fruit of our labors. We fail to see sometimes that to get delicious fruit, we have to be broken, tilled, or ground up. Next, we have to have good seed planted within us, a load of crap dumped on us, and we have to soak up the water when it rains. After all that, we have to patiently wait and watch for weeds. When everything meets at the perfect time, it's then that the fruit will be seen. May we all bear so much good fruit that it falls and spreads its seed to those around us. For full messages, please follow us at the Canton Covenant Group channel. Thank you, and have a blessed week.